I'm David Volk, a voice of the resistance, albeit a strange and silly one. Today's post, I attend the meet that never ends. It goes on, and I feel like crying. On and on, on and on, on and on. It's the night of my favorite meet of the year, when we all pile into our cars and drive 15 minutes north to a pool that has only 4 lanes. If you remember from my last poolside journal entry, the pool we belong to and most of the other pools in the league in the city have 6 lanes. I'm not big on math and I don't want to make your eyes glaze over, but here's how that plays out. There are usually 72 races, which are referred to as events, at every meet. Some have 1 heat, which is a round. Some have 2 or more. So let's say you have a race with 2 heats. At most pools, that's 12 kids swimming over 2 heats or 2 rounds. At tonight's pool, that's 12 kids swimming over 3 heats. Most meets last 3 to 3.5 hours, but that's before you double the number of rounds as they do at this pool. So instead of starting at 6 p.m. and ending between 9 and 9:30, it often ends up starting when your kid begins high school and ends when they graduate college. My wife and I got to the pool early enough to get a good parking space only a block away. Well, it's great if you don't count the thorns and the branches I had to climb over to get out of my side of the car every time. So we were able to park and nap until about 6:15 when we thought it would be close to time for us to see our son participate in event 14. Silly us. They were only on event 5, so we ended up waiting about a half hour before his first competition. It may be painful, but it could have been worse. We could have stayed home and listened to the rantings of the king of wishful stinking. I imagine his speech, if you can call the drool-filled blather of a thin-skinned crybaby a speech, may have been shorter than a night-long swim meet, but it would have been infinitely more painful to watch. From my car, on the left side of the pool, I've been David Volk, a voice of the resistance, albeit a strange and silly one.